unveiling the contrasting views on divorce between Judaism and Christianity. While there are some similarities between Jewish and Christian perspectives on divorce, there are also some important differences as well. I shall be narrating for Gino 𝙤𝙀𝙀. Under Jewish law, divorce is permitted under certain circumstances, but it is generally discouraged. In order to obtain a Jewish divorce, called a get, a formal legal procedure must be followed and the husband must actively participate in giving his wife the divorce. Women who cannot remarry within the Jewish community will face significant problems if their husbands refuse to grant the get. Divorce is generally considered a sin and a violation of the sacred covenant of marriage in Christian theology. While some Christian denominations may allow for divorce under certain circumstances, such as adultery or abuse, there is often a strong emphasis on preserving the sanctity of the marriage bond and resolving marital problems through counseling and other methods. Jewish and Christian perspectives on divorce emphasize the importance of marriage and the value of strong, committed relationships. Nevertheless, the legal and ethical framework surrounding divorce can differ greatly between the two traditions. So then, how do we relate divorce under the Jewish law to this verse of Scripture, Malachi 2:16? The verse you quoted from Malachi 2:16 states that God hates divorce because it involves treachery and violence against the spouse. Christians often quote this verse to support the idea that divorce is only permitted under extreme circumstances, such as infidelity. It is important to note, however, that Jewish interpretations of this verse differ somewhat. It is true that the verse condemns divorce, but it does not necessarily forbid it. As a result, it teaches that divorce should be a last resort, and that couples should work diligently to keep their marriages intact and avoid the pain and trauma that often accompany divorce. Divorce is seen as a regrettable but sometimes necessary option in Jewish law when a marriage has irretrievably broken down or when serious issues cannot be resolved. Despite this, the Jewish tradition places great value on marriage and encourages couples to do everything possible to repair and strengthen before considering divorce. Let us know what you think about this fascinating topic in the comments below. Keep following this page for more content like this by giving it a thumbs up.